an overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And it's yours truly, Cornelius K9 Bundrich, the oldest boxing world champion in junior middleweight history. Stop it! And I believe that Deontay Wilder is in the top 5, one of the hardest punchers of all time. Now, in my list, I will put 5 fighters in my pound for pound hardest punchers list of all time. Let's just say at number 5, and it's not, in this order. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody could be at any number. Okay, so Wilder, we just say he would say he 5. Foreman, I probably have to say Foreman. I might have to say Foreman number 1. Number 1, let's do that. Number 1, Foreman. Number 2, they say Ernie Shavers. Let's say who I know. I would say number 2 might be. It's a hard list, to be honest with y'all. It's a hard list, but Foreman would have to be number 1. Wilder would probably be number 2. Wilder got a good chance and probably would be number 1. So, like I say, I don't know what number we gonna put him in, but let's just put him on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Wilder, I got Foreman, I got Tyson, and I got Julian Jackson. Wilder, Foreman, Tyson, Julian Jackson, and probably Gerald McCullum. Stop it! That's a good 5. Is that a good 5? When y'all tap in, make sure y'all hit the like button. Upper right hand side of the screen, right where the K is at. Hit the like button. Mr. Rislini and Mr. Rislana. Hit the like button. Hariza. See where it says K at? 3 dots with a K at. It's in the right hand side of the screen. Hit the like button. Steve. It's good to support the channel, big fella. Mikey. Punch the like button. It's the champ here. You hear me? 2-time world champ. Cornelius K9 Bundrich. You told me, so what is this? It's a world champion. Live, kicking it with y'all. Even when life and death with a 50-year-old. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hit the like button when y'all tap in. Definitely punish the like button. It's your boy, Cornelius K9 Bundrich, the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. And Mike Tyson had that scary power. People were scared of him. When they found out they was fighting Mike Tyson, they thought about the dollar signs. They didn't even think about winning. They thought about how much they was going to get paid. They knew they was going to make some money, right? So they thought about the dollar signs. They wasn't thinking about winning. Wilder, say what you want to say. He might not have the greatest defense in the world, but his offense is outstanding. You hear me? The boy can punch, and the hardest right hand, in boxing history would have to go to Deontay Wilder. Stop it! Yeah, make sure y'all punch the like button as soon as y'all tap in. Upper right hand side of the screen. Yep.
I don't want to hear that.
Right hand. See right here. See where the IBF at? Right where it says IBF. Make sure y'all punish the like button. Yo, Mikey. Right where it says IBF. Punish the like button. This is K9, the champ. Support the channel by hitting the like button. Yep. dogs us. I would definitely never call Deontay Wilder a bum if you can't even throw a jab. How can you call the next person a bum if you don't know how to throw a jab yourself? And I ain't throwing no shots at you, but we need to respect these guys who put their life on line. And just because they lose in a boxing match, don't mean they're a bum. He just was in there with somebody that was better than him. Yeah, he was just in there with somebody that was better than him. You know? And please, if you ain't supporting the channel, if you ain't hitting the like button, don't be on here asking a million questions and you can't even hit the like button. Because what we trying to do is we trying to support each other. I'm here to support y'all and give y'all great answers in the game, being that I'm a world champ. So that's what I'm on here, giving up my time. I appreciate it, Steve. Steve said, I liked and sub. My man, that's all I'm asking, man. I ain't, listen, I just want the support, man, because the channel gets algorithm once you hit the like button. We get enough likes, the video, YouTube will push the video out to a whole bunch of other people. And that's all I'm asking y'all, just to hit the like button. And we going to continue the conversation. I subbed and liked. I appreciate it, MD. MD, I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, look, we could be mad at a person because let's say you rooting for somebody and the guy go out there and drop an egg. It's so easy to call him a bum or say this guy garbage or trash. But when you really, 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 really think about it, is he really garbage or trash? Or is it just he fought a terrible fight? Or is it just that he got knocked out? Or is it just he just ain't got no skills like that? But when you say the word bum, it just makes it look totally like, totally different. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I say it. I'm quite sure anybody that ever saw a boxing match and saw a guy get knocked out, that guy could have been a former world champion. What did they call him? A bum. So I understand it. I get it. But if you think about it, that's just a word that's loosely being used by everybody and their mama. You already know that. Stop it. Man, y'all see that belt right there? That boy is still shining. Won this boy in 2014, 10 years later, still brand new. Still brand new. Mikey say, name a credible opponent that Wilder beat. That's easy to do. We go King Kong Ortiz. Very credible. Southpaw. Beast. I mean, come on, man. We can definitely do that. And if you're a champion, just period. It's hard to be a heavyweight champ of the world. You ain't got to have a credible name and you become a heavyweight champ of the world. That's still big. At the end of the day, you're still in the ring with giants. You hear me? Cats that can punch hard. The hardest punchers, pound for pound, with no doubt, is a heavyweight. Am I right or wrong? Heavyweights hit the hardest, pound for pound, like no diggity. So to go out there and knock out somebody that and have them shaking, that's different, bro. That's different. I could name another guy. What's my man name? Hey, SB. What's the guy name that Don King was promoted? Bermain. That Wilder knocked out for the belt. Bermain Stavern. So, Mikey, hey, listen. Wilder beat somebody that can really fight. And don't forget, the fight between him and Tyson Fury the first time was called a draw. So that's a win on paper. A draw with Tyson Fury, who beat you twice. Come on, man. But yeah, Stavern. Oh, no, you can laugh all you want to, but that boy was the champ of the world. You don't become world champ for nothing. I'm a world champ. People might say, well, who did K9 beat to become world champ? Well, I beat Corey Spinks, 5-time, 6-time world champion. So we got to get credit where credit is due. And remember, Deontay Wilder started boxing at the age of 20 years old. Let me rewind that. He started boxing at the age of 20 years old, bro. That's hard to do. Start boxing at 20 years old and see how far you get. You ain't going to get from here to down the street, boxing-wise. Stop it. I'll try to tell you. So, yeah. Man, listen, I'm not going to argue with nobody on here when it comes to boxing. Hey, Mikey, trust me when I tell you, I know boxing, bro. Now, we got different opinions, but I'm not going to be... If I say the man ain't no bum, he ain't no bum. He definitely ain't no bum. You stand in front of I bet you nobody on here, including myself, gonna get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Now, if he was a bum, we all get in the ring with him.
Tell him to go to the gym. Like the white kid did.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, go to his gym like that little white kid did, and go spar with him. That white kid was talking all that mess, and boy was hemmed up. So I'm just telling you, boy. Oh man, you ain't gotta be hurt by nothing. I'm a 2-time world champ. So yeah, we good. Ain't nobody whoop me at all. You win some, you lose some. I ain't never been whooped. You just win some, you lose some. Well, you know, people always talk about the fights that you don't win. If it's a fight you didn't win, against the haters, that's gonna stand out more than the fights that you do win. Person to person, be real quick to say, K9, I saw your last fight, and you think they talking about a fight that I won? They talking about a fight that I didn't win. You feel me? And it's gonna be what it's gonna be because it's a dirty game. Yeah. But yeah, man, y'all, let's just, we gonna have our own opinions. You know what I mean? But let's just keep it, let's keep it professional. Ain't nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. That's life. Me and my wife, me and my son, me and my cousin, me and some of my fighters, we don't agree all the time. That's life. We all got different brains. We see stuff different sometimes. I really know you don't know boxing now, boy. You talking about he should have let Lennox train him. Lennox Lewis? Just because Lennox Lewis can fight don't mean he can train, bro. In that case, he should have let Mike Tyson train him then. Stop it! Oh, man, hey, QJ, you can't say nothing else. The emoji sign, shh. Don't say nothing else. It's over. Man, Lennox Lewis, listen, Emmanuel Stewart trained Lennox Lewis. If Emmanuel Stewart would have helped Lennox Lewis, he would have never did nothing. Come on, somebody. Yeah, I'm a crazy champ, boy, for real. He can't even get it right. He talking about OX can definitely train. Who's OX? Man, you typing too fast, bro. Slow it down, champ. Oh, my goodness. Beat man. They don't know, boy. We know this boxing. This was something we do know. He said, yo, you dude from the Contender? Yeah, I'm dude from the Contender. So punch the like button. He said, yo, you dude from the Contender? Yeah, I'm the champ. K9. You remember that on the Contender? Stop it. You remember that, huh? He told us so Grady schooled you for what did he say? I don't know what you saying, bro. You a straight hater, man. He told I remember when Grady screwed you. Man, they gave that fight to Grady. That fight could have went either way. It should have been called a draw. But yeah, I definitely won that fight. Or it should have been called a draw. My man's Mikey, whoever this guy is on here. He's saying everything but positive things. The best night of my life, and I'm from Texas. We say, yeah, bro, you need some love in your life, man. You definitely need some love. Because, it seems like all you want to do is talk crazy on here. Yeah. Let's say something positive on here. All that hating and negative stuff, man, I ain't with all that. Today's Sunday. On a Sunday, most people praise the Lord on Sundays. We ain't about to be on here talking crazy. I sub, my guy. I appreciate you, my dog. Definitely, man. I appreciate you. Hit the like button. I'm trying to figure out how is you gonna hate on this right here. At the end of the day, you can talk. You can say what you want. Oh, Grady did this. Grady ain't do this. Don't stutter now. Stop it. You hear me? They stuttering now, SP. Nah, I appreciate you. I did. Oh man, appreciate you. Hey, Rob. Real recognize real, my boy. Oh, now he told us he the one that looked up my whole record. He told us you done got your jaw spun by Joy Julio. This guy be on my nutsack for real. Man, get off my nutsack, bro. Stop it. You hear me? Yeah, that part I did get robbed. Thank you, bro. And when I fought Joe Julio, I lost 36 pounds in 3 weeks. Did you know that? 36 pounds in 3 weeks. Let me rewind that. I lost 36 pounds in 3 weeks. That boy, tomorrow, listen, I'm being nice to even let you be on here this long. I'm about to make you disappear real quick like Houdini. Real quick. Because you straight up a hater. Instead of just trying to be cool, and you got a world champion that's kicking it with you, instead of you just swallowing your pride, you continually want to say something crazy. That's why you're up out of there that quick, see? I tried, but it's over. I at least wanted to hear what he had to say. You know what? He probably was going to come back. You know what, bro? You right, man. That don't make no sense, man. My bad, bro, because I'm over here just being nice, kicking it with cats, and this guy want to get on here and talk reckless. It ain't even about that. We can't win a boxing match on YouTube. Ain't no gloves involved. We just talking. Unbelievable. No, I don't. Where you at, boy? Stop it. Man, I lost 30. Listen, that fool on here telling us I lost to Joy Julio or he did this and that to me. Anybody in their mama would have lost if they took a fight on a 3-week notice and lost 36 pounds in 3 weeks, bro. I got my wife in here. She's a witness to that. I lost 36 pounds in 3 weeks, bro. When the referee stopped the fight, I was in my mind, I was saying, thank you, Jesus. I don't even know why he took the fight. I didn't know no better. I ain't never lost before, so I thought I could beat anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? So I was just, I was different. I feel like I could do any and everything. Connection? My bad, y'all. If I'm losing connections, my bad. Man, I'm trying to tell you, whatever you got to say, you better say Wilder is the hardest puncher ever. I don't think nobody can hit somebody as hard as he did. 6'7", he punching from all the way down the street. That boy is the hardest puncher ever. I have to agree with you on that. The man ain't got hardly no experience, but out of all his wins, every last one of them was by knockout. Let me rewind that. Every one of his knockouts, or every one of his wins, I think except for one was by knockout. That boy can punch. Foreman has the heavier hands. Like Foreman ain't got to swing all the way back from down the street and hit you. He the heaviest handed puncher of all time. Wilder is a straight down the middle puncher, the hardest puncher. Straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Yeah, he's straight. He punched harder than Foreman and me. Foreman, like I say, Foreman can hit you with an uppercut. He got the hardest uppercut or the hardest bolo punch than anybody. Wilder got the hardest straight down the middle punch than anybody. Foreman hit Joe Frazier with an uppercut and made him do the bunny hop. That's power. But like I say, it was an uppercut. He throw hooks and uppercuts, roundhouse punches harder than anybody. Wilder throw harder straight punches right down the middle, harder than anybody. You know what? In that top 5 list, I gotta put Tommy Hearns on there. Oh, Tommy Hearns had a good hard right hand too. He might be the second hardest puncher of all time. Right down the middle with that right hand, long and lean and mean with leverage. He remind me of a shorter version of Deontay Wilder. But he had more skills than Wilder. But that right hand was coming straight down the middle. Yep. Just like Wilder. Just like Hearns. And he should have stuck with Mark Breland. Mark Breland was a better trainer than Malik Scott. Yeah, Frazier had Mike Tyson type power, but your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Styles make fights. And you see what your boy Foreman did to him. Heck yeah, right down the middle. Yeah, he punched way harder than Mike Tyson. All right, Mike Tyson right hand down the middle ain't harder than Deontay Wilder right hand. Right hand down the middle. Man, Tyson had a stronger short punch, like left hook. He had a stronger left hook uppercut. Not no stronger right hand. Mike Tyson right hand ain't hard. Not like Mike Tyson. I mean, not like Wilder's. Yeah, I heard about Ernie Shavers. I just don't really have Ernie Shavers on a list because I heard them say Ernie Shavers. I never really watched Ernie Shavers. The people that I know. Yeah, Tyson slowed it from a close guard, but you got to remember the guys he was hitting was scared of him. So he hit guys that was scared of him. They was falling because they was scared. And Tyson had leverage. Like, he can catch you with leverage. He had kind of like a 6-inch punch, like Joe Louis. I gotta put. You know what? I'm gonna put Joe Louis on that list too. I'm gonna have to put Joe Louis because Joe Louis had that 6-inch punch, pound for pound. He was strong as an ox. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. When y'all tap in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 20 in the building, and we only got 10 likes. Stop it! Make sure y'all punch the like button when y'all tap in. That's why I give Wilder the strongest puncher only in this generation. These generation comparisons are tough. Man, that's why come these guys that's living now gonna probably be stronger than guys that was living then. Because it's because of genetics, it's because of the genes. And because of the supplements. And you never know. These guys might be taking steroids, all kind of stuff. I ain't never saw and I ain't saw no old school fighter hit nobody and they start shaking. Wilder hit a guy, the guy was shaking on the ground. Julian Jackson hit a guy was shaking on the ground. I'm talking about in these days, not 40 years ago. Yeah, so and who else is a hard puncher? Pound for pound. Man, Julian Jackson got the craziest highlights. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Joe Louis, I'll tell you, the boxing nerd. Julian Jackson? No, Joe Louis. Joe Louis knew how to place punches. He placed the shots better than anybody in the history of boxing. Joe Louis used to place the shots real good. Yeah, I gotta say he's the hardest. That boy can punch. He got retarded power. You hear me? Oh yeah. I do remember that too, though. Something was wrong. Someone right about that, man. Someone right about that, Jones. Yeah, make sure y'all punch the like button when y'all tap in. Y'all see where the IBF at? Right where it says IBF. Punish the like button. Yeah, Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez. Or, shoot, let me just say this. Canelo probably don't want to pay no sanctioning fee. Them belt organizations be robbing people, bro. My belt, when I fought against certain people, I had to pay money for this. You got to pay sanctioning fees. Every time you defend the belt, you got to pay them. So you work for them, even though you're the champ of the world. They make money every time you fight. Every time. I ain't never heard of no Anello. Who is Anello? Anybody know Anello? Stop it. Hey, Rob, hit the like button, my boy. Right there where it says IBF. Right? Where it's three dots. The right at the right and the right hand side of the screen at the top, upper right hand side. It's three dots. Make sure y'all punch the like button. Yep. Yep, that's right. Angle of redemption. You still gotta pay your dues. Don't be talking about who you the greatest ever or you the best Mexican ever. Because I know Julio C. Chavez would have fought Benavidez. He wasn't scared to fight nobody. Canelo in his prime wasn't scared to fight nobody. But now he done got older. He picking and choosing like Mayweather. He doing the same thing Mayweather was doing. Man, you don't gotta take no man. If the mandatory challenge angle of redemption is a guy with no name, why would you fight that guy with no name? Remember, all you doing is giving that guy a payday. I would vacate the belt too. I'm not fighting him. He probably already just signed a contract to fight Crawford. So you're not about to force me to fight nobody when I got the bigger name and you making money off me. How you gonna tell me who to fight and I'm the face of boxing? Stop it. And that's crazy. I mean, a homeboy missed out on the payday. But at the same time, he still get a chance to fight for the belt. It just to be a vacated belt and it won't be as much money on the line. Look how they did me. They never fought me. I was mandatory. I was the world champ. Canelo never fought me. He was world champ at the same time I was. Floyd Mayweather was world champ at the same time I was. They could have easily fought me, never did. Miguel Cotto could have fought me, but didn't. Exactly. You either fight him or vacate, and that's what they did. Look how long they let Charlo hold the belt before they finally stripped him. He held the belt for at least 4 or 5 years, didn't he? Oh yeah, 6 million. Hey, 6 million is some good money. 6 million is some good money. Man, make sure y'all tap in, y'all punish the like button. Right where the I and the B and the F is at. Punish the like button, y'all tap in. We should be up to 40 likes by now. If y'all think Deontay Wilder should retire, hit the like button and then give me the thumbs up. Right where it says IBF at, it's three dots. The three dots at the top. Hit the three dots at the top. It's the like button, my boy. Thank you. But bum should pay him. Why I keep on? Well, once again, we talked about we were gonna talk about people and call them bums, but we know what we're talking about. Why should he pay? Why should he fight somebody and get him an opportunity? I cannot get up when I'm a millionaire. I done made over $400 million in my whole career to fight somebody nobody know because he done made it to where he's number one for my belt. I'm straight. I don't need the belt. I already got belts. I already did that already. I've been there, done that already. Yeah. Yeah, but if the number two ain't paid his dues, if he don't got no social media following, and he gonna make money off my name, it ain't gonna happen. You number two in the world, you better be Jake Paul. Because guess what? You gonna make some money. Jake Paul, you can fight Jake Paul and make $1 million some. And he ain't even got no belt. Stop it. Well, he got the belt he made, his own belt. Man, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all, at K9 Boxing. Exactly. That's right, Rob.
You need to comfort him better. You need to comfort him. I don't want to hear this kid. You better comfort him next time.
Man, boxing paid the way for me, man, and gave me a life. So I'm grateful and thankful. I sure could crack too. I wasn't light in the butt when it come to fighting. When it come to punching, I can crack. And I ain't talking about the dope game either. Definitely can crack. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and get them likes up. Right where it says IBF in the upper right-hand side of the screen, it's 3 dots. Get them likes up, y'all. Punish the like button at K9 Boxing. And follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing.
Why does he keep crying?
Hey, you see my son crying because y'all ain't getting them likes up. Get them likes up. Y'all ain't supporting the dog. Stop it. I'm trying to think who else was a hard puncher. Terry Norris could punch a little bit too. I don't know if y'all know Terry Norris. Hey, what's the guy name that he retired undefeated? Well, he ended up getting killed. He never lost no fights. Southpaw. He never lost no fights, man. He's southpaw. I think he got killed or he hung himself or something. He was a southpaw, little guy. Appreciate you, Rob. One love, my boy. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. I used to tell him quit crying. I subbed. All right, that's good. Good comeback. I had to peep that one. Yeah, I can't think of the guy's name. He looked like he was from a different country. He was good though. I think he killed his wife and killed himself. He retired. Well, he ain't retired. He ended up getting killed or died. His name is on my brain. It was on my mind, but I can't think of his name. But he was cold. He was a good puncher. Every punch, every fight he had, it ended by knockout. I don't think he was Russian or Ukraine. He was in the middle of some of that though. He was one of them. Yeah, he wasn't either one. But go look him up. Just go look at fighter that dies and he's undefeated. You go put it up. Google it. His name will pop up. I need some of that chocolate that's in there, SB. I don't want to tell her about it because it's gonna disappear. You tell them kids you got some chocolate in the house, they go get it for you, and the next thing you know they gonna eat it all up. Yeah, you probably do. Oh, my man, Xavier said you gonna make another comeback. I never, ever actually quit. I just, if the money wasn't right, I kind of, was staying in some good shape. So as long as you stay in good shape and you ain't never announced you retired, and even if you do retire, you always can come back. He said, I came back in 2020, my last fight. That boy paying attention. Stop it. I sure did. And boy, I fought, as you would say on paper, a bum and almost lost. So you gotta watch it. Styles make fights. A guy sit there and look at my record. Valero, there you go. See, there go my man. JJ on this boy. JJ, tell him what his name is, JJ. See? That's his name. See, Valero's. That boy was a beast. Hey, Rob Foreman was 44 when he came back. Oh, yeah, but I'm 51. How about that? Stop it. But I ain't trying to come back to become champ. And I remember, I ain't retire. I'm gonna let y'all see what they doing outside across the street from my house. What they doing across the street from my house. Boys playing soccer. Mama made it. See them playing soccer across the street from your house, boy. You know you ain't in the hood no more. Stop it. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man. Oh, boy, let me show y'all what I got. Something that's real fire so y'all can know. Get y'all some of them. Creatine, monohydrate, 5,000 milligrams of creatine. You hear me, my boy? And that's gonna give you some strength. Now you know you can't even take creatine, I think, and as a boxer, because it gives you too much strength. Even though creatine is naturally made in the body, you know what I mean? They don't want you taking it as a supplement. It'll show up in your urine as dirty. That a performing illegal performing enhancing drug. You know, did Ryan Garcia cheat y'all? Because I think he took a supplement. The supplement, I guess, was banned, and you ain't supposed to take the supplement. Hey, SB, you hear me? That supplement that Ryan Garcia is supposed to took was a supplement, but it's showing up dirty in his system. So you know, it's a dirty game. That's how come I don't trust it. If I go pee in a cup, tell me if I'm dirty right then and there. Go in the other room and go, okay, you're dirty or you're clean. Because I don't trust it once it go from one hand to the next hand to the next hand. They can tell you anything they want to tell you. And it's your word against theirs. Who word gonna stand out the most? Theirs. Huh? Yeah, Valero, that boy he was a hard puncher. That's what I'm saying. We talking about hard punchers. Valero. Yeah, he was a hard puncher. A very hard puncher. A very, very, very hard puncher. I'm gonna tell you another person who's a hard puncher. Hey, and you might not even know who he is unless you're from the old school. Tim Witherspoon. Man, he hit a guy so hard, bro. I remember that guy's jaw sucked in like this. Just like that. Tim Witherspoon. And my boy, Ali Akeem, he one of the trainers in Detroit. He from Detroit. He fought him and lost a split decision. I said, you fought Tim Witherspoon? Stop it. Tim Witherspoon can punch, boy. I'm trying to tell you. That boy can punch. See, Edward Jones, EJ, or something different, EJ. Yeah. EJ know that boxing, boy. Hey, EJ, how long you been on this channel right here? I've been seeing you and noticing you for a nice minute now, my boy. Bifco. Oh yeah, that Rocky Marciano KO over Jersey with Joe Walcott was nasty. Now he's after me. I think after me, he's the most underrated fighter of all time. Now he's the great white hope. So how is you not saying that Rocky Marciano? I never hear people say Rocky Marciano was the greatest of all time, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, so what Baumgartner? Her name was Baumgartner. He called her a Bumgartner. Oh, that's bold. Stop it. Why you call her a Bumgartner? Hey, listen. I like Alicia Baumgartner, you know? But she did get different a little bit. Just a little different. I still mess with her. But, man, I think between her and Clarissa, I think Clarissa beats her. And when it comes to who's the realest, Clarissa is. By far. Because, I tell you, old girl got a little fame, my boy. And, man, changed like the weather. We in Michigan. Stop it! And that ain't gonna happen, the boss. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, Carissa too big. And at least she ain't that big. She just, listen, she loved to associate her name with somebody got a name like hers. And we ain't talking about looks, because, you know, if looks could kill, a lot of people be dead. Way more people be dead. You look at me and I just die. Oh, man. It wouldn't be nobody here. They'd just be looking at you. And it's over. Stop it. Man, make sure y'all punch the like button, y'all tap in. Man, look. I stay eating healthy, y'all. Y'all get on y'all healthy grind. Look. You know what that is? Dark chocolate. Yeah, see, my wife vanilla. But I still love dark chocolate. This kind right here. This one. But I don't love dark chocolate more than I love my vanilla cream. My vanilla cream, boy. Hey, tell me, do y'all get any scams where people call y'all, no, people text y'all and be like, I'm on my way. Like, come on, man, that be them Chinese girls be saying they on their way when they know that they texting the wrong person. Then they be like, is this Juliet? Or like, no. I be like, no, this not no Juliet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Did I disturb you? I'm married. And then they'll pause and be like, oh, hi, what's your name? Did I just say I'm married? Stop it. Man, y'all don't get scammed. If somebody don't know you, trying to talk to you and I go to asking your name and all that, stay far away from it as possible. Don't let nobody break up your home. You know what I mean? Sending me these pictures, Chinese eyes, man, don't do it, y'all. But speaking of Chinese or Philippine, that boy, he did something to Wilder last night that I knew could happen. I felt, hey, look, I knew it was going to be a right hand. Somebody was going to get caught that right hand. I already knew it. Oh, yeah, what happened all the time? The boss? He told us that happened all the time. What? I was in the military, and the rule is if you don't want to get kicked out, you don't use drugs. So you simply don't use drugs. You don't get kicked out. That's right. That's right. EJ, that boy EJ, man, that boy right there look nice. You gotta admit it. Yeah, them scam numbers. Yeah, they be doing that all the time. I had somebody do that today. Tell me I'm on my way. I ain't even respond back. You on your way? Okay. I light him up though. He got the right one messing with me. Yeah, I light him up. Oh man, I remember I lost my fight to Jamal Charlo, and we let him hold the belt. He tried to take that boy home. I did the video. Me and my wife. She had to go get my belt. That boy thought he was gonna keep my belt. That's why the video is called "Once a Champ, Always a Champ." Go to playlist. Go back to this channel, y'all, and go to playlist and go search boxing division or go search teaching boxing. It's some real good content on here, y'all. Very, 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 very good content. And I'm not being biased. It's just real, real good content for real. Even if it wasn't me, I would like it. Oh no. Stop it. No way, Rob. Man, Tank Davis is the most exciting fighter in boxing today. The most exciting boxer in boxing, Tank Davis. Oh, you remember that video? You gotta put that boy into a short. EJ. That boy EJ said, I remember that video. Oh man, that was fire, wasn't it? 62, was that fire? I'm talking about fire, my boy. Yeah. EJ, how long you been around this boy, EJ? Oh yeah, I had to, man. I wanted to become a world champion. He wasn't about to be in the way of me becoming a world champ. And I remember Corey Spinks called me out a long time ago, and I wasn't ready. I said, if he ever called me out again, or if I ever get a chance to fight him, I'm going to remember he called me out when I wasn't ready. And I'm going to put them hands on him. Angle of redemption. Oh, who can't stand Spinks? EJ. That boy EJ say, stop it. Oh, it's all good, big fella. You're a real one. Real recognize real, my boy, for real. Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, boy, these right here, these boys are fire. Dark chocolate. I'm gonna tell you the deal I be getting. I got my card on file at CVS. So every first of the month, I'm able to get $10 off whatever I buy. So I go buy dark chocolate. Every first of the month, I go get me 3 bags. You buy one, get one half off. Sometimes buy one, get one for $1. Yeah. Giving y'all the secret. You hear me? Stop it. You hear me? Y'all gotta shop smart. Shop smart. I don't know what you're saying, Rob. What you talking about, Rob? Who gonna get Baumgartner treatment? I'm glad I found you on here. Going to stay up following for sure. Keep doing what you're doing. Been following since my. Oh, my boy say he been following since MySpace.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you a real one then, boy. Oh, you been following since MySpace? Oh man, I would be like Michael Jackson on that boy if MySpace was still out. I had a gang of people. I was on the Contender at that time.
Hey, mommy.
Man, I was a real celebrity then.
Ball.
Stop it.
Mommy.
Rob said he been following since the MySpace. Oh, why you can't stand the Spinks family? Man, you know what? I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a video. The best boxing family in history is the Spinks family. A lot of people think it's Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather's, but it's not. It's the Spinks family. We gotta do that video, SB, hear me? I gotta go into my piggy bank. And my wife is the coldest videographer in the world. And we work together. Yeah. So when y'all support the channel and Cash App and all that, man, it's we doing work. We working to bring y'all the best content we can bring y'all. Yeah, they part, yep, when I added you. I can't hear it. They they carry themselves. I may be out of my pocket, but personal opinion. Oh no, yeah, I don't know. Leon Spinks is crazy. Corey Spinks is funny. Michael Spinks, I don't know. I think he's just serious. So yeah, they just different. But Corey don't mean no harm. Corey just a cool dude. Corey's wife hate my guts, bro. I didn't know why she hate my guts. But Corey Spinks is cool dude. He cool. It was just a wife. How you gonna marry a stripper? I fell in love with a stripper. What's that song called? I fell in love with something. I forgot what it's called. Somebody help me. Oh, I fell in love with a stripper? I'm in love with a stripper. Heck, you know, but I'm just saying. Look, I gotta hit her up. You know, somebody hit me up. I ain't gonna play with them. I'm in love with a stripper. I ain't never been in love with a stripper. I'm in love with a virgin. Or used to be. Stop it! You hear me? That boy ain't playing. So I was saying Ryan probably going to get, the Baumgartner treatment. Oh, they did her so bold. They showed a picture of Alicia Baumgartner, and then they had some big old arms on there. they took my arms and put it on her.
They gave her that Beyonce treatment.
They sure did. That Beyonce treatment when they were with Beyonce, they turned into a She-Hulk when her neck was real strong looking. Remember they said that demon Sasha came out of her? They did Baumgartner like that. Yeah, all my stuff is on the K9 Boxing. It's K9 Boxing. Yeah, everything, yep. It's K9 Boxing. Instagram is K9 Boxing. I'm more active on Instagram and YouTube. And I go on Twitter here and there. But they done turned into X, so that's my X go to. Used to be my number one go to, but not no more. Yeah, my wife had to get on me about this social media stuff, boy. Y'all don't know what I had to go through. She said, my boy. I said, oh, slow it down. I had to slow it down. Because you know what? She is right. You mess around and you start spending more time on social media than you spend in your own house. You spend more time with social media than you do even with God. And we can't be doing that. You know, don't get me wrong. Ain't no wrong with doing social media, having a little fun. But you got to spend more time with your family and God than anybody, because this social media going to leave you one day. And unfortunately, your family going to leave one day too. Well, fortunately and unfortunately, because it's a good thing to leave and go to heaven. But I'm just talking about leaving you and you love that person. You don't never want to see him leave, you know? But yeah, we got to do better. We got to be smarter. And it's easier said than done, because when you give it a habit for you, it's a habit for you. And when you get used to being dependent on something, or you get used to likes and people giving you compliments, you get to thirsting for that. So yeah, we just keeping it 100 on here. Say done. Off top, we'll add Instagram. I appreciate it, Rob. Well, you said you've been following since the MySpace. Yeah, my bad, y'all.
Everybody from my state is Facebook.
Okay.
So he probably stayed in touch with you from Facebook.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I don't think so, because he asked me, do I got a Facebook? So yeah, he probably yeah. Oh, my bad, y'all. My phone ended up kicking. So
So he went from MySpace and found you on YouTube.
yeah, he found me on YouTube. How you find me on YouTube though? Hey Rob, how you find me on YouTube though? That's the thing. Oh, what's up though, Mister Riz Laney? Stop it. Oh, he said he was scrolling lives. Well, I'm glad you found me, because you know, I love having real people on here, man. People that love boxing, or that just love to be good people. And you familiar with what I did in boxing, so you know that I'm a real solid dude. You know the struggles and everything, so you personally know exactly who I am, especially in the ring, and you got a chance to see that I'm real genuine outside the ring as well. He said I saw K9 and said, "No way, that's him. My man's in them. My man's Rob." No, we got to put you on, big fella, as a moderator. And he might have made history, Wanna. First day got a mod. You a day one, big fella. Real one. Got it out the mud. See, Rob know I got it out the mud. Ain't no. And while the career wouldn't be over with. You feel me? Yeah, but you gotta get with the right trainer. He said, "Can I send you something from a contender advertisement to have you sign?" He said he'll pay. Well, you gotta DM me on Instagram so I can be able to know that it's you, and then we'll go from there. We go from there.
That's where you need a
Yep. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
so long as you don't put it on eBay.
Hey, yeah, as long as you don't throw it up on eBay, my boy.
See that boy just sold for 20,000. Like,
Man, yeah. Man, I had a young cat yesterday.
doing that, man.
Wanted me to sign. He wanted me to sign a sweater. I signed the front and the back. He wanted me to sign the back and the front one. Man. Then he took a picture. Then he recorded it when I was signing it. He said, "Oh man, I better not ever see it on Instagram or me on
Put your
eBay."
gloves on that before.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Man, I got gloves on eBay. I got all kind of stuff on eBay.
So you didn't put on.
And I'm glad it ain't went nowhere either. Stop it now. So they get, okay, now I'm a big fan. Are you sign this? And you a big fan and you ain't gonna be trying to just sell that in front of that I gave you. You gonna want to keep it.
Mommy.
Not trying to profit off of it.
Sorry.
Man, $M$B, you are absolutely right, my boy. He said he got the worst trainer ever. Man, Wilder went all the way backwards. I'm trying to tell you. He said, no, that ain't me, my guy. I got you. Man. No, he ain't gonna sell it. He cool. He been around for a long time. He was around before you, Jim Jones. Jim Jones. Boy, he say he been know about me. Boy, he been keeping up with me since the MySpace days. You probably don't even know what MySpace is. Stop it. You know what? I got skinny legs too. Boy, I got skinny legs. Wait, but that don't mean nothing. As long as they strong. He got skinny legs, but he don't work them. You gotta work them skinny legs.
I don't think you got skinny legs. It's just when you compare it to your other body, it looks small.
Who told me?
Mm.
Okay.
You got strong legs.
You know, my wife said I got strong legs.
Compared to your other body.
Well, Wilder don't got no strong legs. Well, his is,
Oh, no, his skinny.
he
Your
definitely
legs
got
like
skinny
this.
legs, yeah.
No, them
But he need to be working them boys. If you, all that money you got, you gotta get them legs together. Got to. That boy Rob said you do get chicken legs, see? My wife said no, I don't. So I'm gonna roll with my wife on that one, Rob. Stop it.
you don't compare to your other body, you do, but overall, you don't.
Okay. Oh man, right. Hey, you know what? Hey Jim. Hey, listen. I just called his cousin because I was gonna try to see if I can train him. Cause Jim Jones, why you laughing though? I really could help Wilder to get his belts back. Yeah. Be good, Noah. Let me show you what I would do. Okay, look. Let me show y'all. Hopefully y'all can just see. Look, Wilder be flat-footed right here like this, right? Look, I would be doing this. Look at my legs. Look at me. Just to get you in shape. Doing this a lot. I'll be moving this way, moving that way. Then I'll bam, right hand, right out of nowhere. Look, I have my hand right here. Look, bam. You'll never see it coming. Look, bam. See, bam, bam, bam. See, I'll be having Wilder do that. Then another thing Wilder don't do, he don't do this. He never check hook. Look, jab, hook, same hand, then pivot. Jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, pivot. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm just trying to tell y'all what I had Wilder doing. And listen, he'd be able to revive his career. He will be back. Yep. But if you can't get nobody to do that, what I just showed you, it's over. And then then you gotta get his confidence back up. You go out there and you drop the egg or you look bad 2 or 3 fights in a row, the confidence is not up. It's down. So he has to get his confidence back up first to even and believe in, you know what I mean? He got a guy that's training him that's kind of like a best friend instead of, more like a sergeant or more like a dad or more like a big uncle, He more of just a best friend, and that don't be working sometimes. You can't tell a person the truth, Then I just can't understand how he's got Malik training him and he knocked Malik out. And I'm just saying. With a phantom punch at that. But it is what it is, man. I ain't knocking either one of them. Both of them, hey, they did their thing, and you know, he made his bed. You gotta lay in the bed you make, and it is what it is. Jim Jones, his punching volume been low since Fury beat him. I don't really think that it's just the Fury thing. He still got that power. I still could see that he still bleeding himself. He still was trying to knock guys out. He still came back and knocked some guys out. It's just that he ain't never really, other than what was his trainer name? Um, can't even think his name. I saw him the other day too. Mark Breland. Other than Mark Breland, Wilder ain't had a real good trainer. And I talked to Mark Breland. Mark Breland told me some things. He told me he don't be listening. So if you don't listen to somebody that done did it before you definitely gonna listen to somebody, who ain't never did nothing. So there you go. Emmanuel Stewart could have helped and would have helped Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. They would be unbeatable, in my opinion. If Emmanuel Stewart was still alive, that boy he knew how to train. I ain't gonna lie, he was a bad man. Yeah, wish I knew his secrets. They were training him with a dollar store mop. That's a funny one. He said they was training him with a dollar store mop one. Oh my goodness! Stop it! Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. He need to work on his legs. They moving his head out the way like he need to worry about that. No, he's 6'7". You gotta punch up to hit me. I'ma see the punch coming. So I ain't gotta be doing all that. Use your legs. Footwork. Hey man, Jesus for life, Jose. Man, because a lot of times when you punch, you leave yourself open. So sometimes if I throw a jab, the counter punch to the jab is a right hook. If I throw the right hook or right hand down the middle, the counter punch to the right hand down the middle is a hook, left hook. So when you punch, you leave yourself open. A person who ain't punching and keeping their hands up is a hard person to knock out. But if you can time a person punching, it's easy for you to knock them out. That's probably why he wasn't punching, because you leave yourself open. He probably didn't know how to work his distance. You gotta know your distance too. You gotta know your range. And when you 6'7", man, you can get all the way out there and be all over the place. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Angle of redemption. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that stuff add up, bro. You don't work, you don't eat. At K9 Boxing. Make sure y'all share the channel. If y'all want to support the channel, hit me on Cash App, $ K9 Boxing. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm a world champion. Kai Lamag. What's up, Chambers? Respect, big fella. Much respect. Detroit is definitely in the house. And Jose, I wouldn't even bring up the bridge of weight, because there shouldn't even be no such thing called a bridge of weight. They making up stuff. It's cruiserweight and heavyweight. Bridge of weight is some old new stuff, bro. They gonna mess boxing up doing all that kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, they can say whatever they want to say about me, boy, as long as they add champ to it. That's right. And a bronze medal winner on the Contender Season 2. Yeah. When you 200 plus pounds, it don't matter. A guy can be 280. I could be 200. All it takes is for me to hit him with 200 pounds of pressure. Look how little Tank is at knocking cats out. He ain't 140. He ain't 150. He little as I don't know what. It's all about connecting. It's all about leverage and timing. And that Slap City stuff is crazy. I would never mess with them like that. Yeah, it definitely matters what gym you at. Yeah, you gotta get you a good gym. And Deontay Wilder started boxing at 20, became world champ. So all things are possible, but it's gonna definitely be hard. I would just do it for the workout. I would just learn how to box and learn from somebody that's not gonna try to hurt you. They got your best interest and know what they're doing. Shoot, I don't think Tank is one of the best fighters in the world. Ain't nobody that he done fought is at his level. But if you ask me, Isaac Cruz beat Tank. I don't care about his arm being hurt. Nobody gave me a pass for having rib injury or losing 36 pounds in 3 weeks. Stop it. Yeah, Tank a beast. You can't take that from him. Exactly, Rob. Yep. I remember that video too. He called him a bum. That's why I say don't call no fighter no bum. You can't go to their gym and do nothing about it. Do not call him no bum. And now I'm a perfect person. Yeah, tag Wilder and tell him, man, let K9 train you. That part. For real. Man, I lost 36 pounds in 3 weeks. Yeah. Tank is stopping everybody, boy. Yeah. Tank about to fight against a guy I know. A guy I know, his name is Frank Martin, bro. I had Frank Martin on the phone, bro. I called Bar M, trying to get Bar M to sign Frank Martin. Bar M said he wasn't signing no fighters right now. And you look up a couple years later, Frank Martin, #1 contender, about to fight Tank Davis for millions, signed with Errol Spence. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen, but I'm rooting for him. But it's gonna be it's gonna be a hard one, a real hard one. When even though he might not look good for him, he might not win. Who knows? Anything can happen. But I'm gonna be pulling for him. But he definitely got a tall tree to climb. Oh yeah, Bar Aaron, he just like Don King. But I gotta be careful what I say because I got Bar Aaron number, and every now and then I be having them on a live. But yeah, they are what they are. Me too. I just pray for a good fight too, Jose. No, you know what? People think that he put a hydration clause on there. But when you fighting for the IBF belt, this belt right here, the next day you can't be more than 10 pounds before you get on the scale. So when you get on the scale, you can't be more than 10 pounds. After you make weight in the morning, you can go eat what you want to eat. But it's a 10-pound, you can't go past the morning of the fight. You got to. Yeah, you better have a whole lot of them, Sean. A whole lot of them. Do y'all think Wilder is the hardest puncher of all time? He definitely top 5 for sure. But I would say right down the middle, a right hand straight down the middle. Nobody throwing a hard right hand right down the middle harder than him at all. That's true. You gotta stay active. That's right, Jose. I don't know, man. He was doing a fake Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll. Rob. Exactly. Came overweight. Jamal. But he knew, hey, listen, forget trying to make weight. I don't want to fight for no belt. I can keep that couple 100,000. Man, the belt organizations be getting paid, bro, when it's a big fight. That's why you think people don't want to fight for the belt. You gotta pay them sanctioning fees. Hey, have you ever seen Ernie Shavers fight? Because if you haven't, I probably wouldn't throw his name up there like that if I was you. But it's up to you. Just because somebody else said it don't mean, you should say it. Unless you really believe that if you actually saw him fight. I ain't never saw Ernie Shavers fight. I heard about him, but I'm not putting him on my list if I ain't see him. If I don't really know about him, if I ain't want to look them up. I got Mike Tyson ahead of Ernie Shavers. George Foreman. I got Tim Witherspoon, Deontay Wilder. Shoot, one of the hardest punchers of all time, bro, pound for pound, is Tank Davis. It's a lot of guys out here, man, that can punch. I'm trying to tell you. Manny Pacquiao could punch. I'm trying to tell you. So, it's a bunch of them. Oh, yeah, I saw that fight. I saw when he fought on Larry Holmes. I definitely seen it. Yeah, I seen him. Hey, Marvin Hagler, shoot, in that case, put Marvin Hagler on there. He definitely in the top 5, so I'm trying to tell you. Definitely in the top 5. That boy right there, boy, is definitely one of the top 5 belts. Or the top 3 belts. IBF, definitely. I don't remember Alfredo Gomez. That might have been before my time. Oh, he got the best highlights. EJ, Julian Jackson, he got the best videos where you see, you be like, oh my goodness. Yo, yeah, Hagler had that chin, but he ain't have I don't think Hagler had a better chin than Evander Holyfield. Holyfield got hit by Foreman. Go watch my video. Go to playlist. I did a video. Playlist, go watch Boxing Division. Hardest chin, strongest chin in boxing history. Evander Holyfield. He got hit by Mike Tyson and went nowhere. He got hit by George Foreman and went nowhere. Man, Evander Holyfield. He got hit by Riddick Bowe and went nowhere. That's what I'm saying. Jamal just, see? So we got to respect Wilder. Wilder started boxing late in the game. That's the reason why he don't got the skills to pay the bills like that. But he did a heck of a job starting boxing late like that. I give him a lot of credit, bro. And he did it with one punch. Shout out to Billy Summers, who had one punch boxing team in the 90s. Oh, yeah, I didn't like Holyfield's style, but Holyfield got the job done. He knew how to win, and he could take a punch, bro. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's real talk. For real. Straight facts. And don't bark if you can't bite. Stop it, you hear me? Much love, y'all. I'm tired, my boys. About to get out of here. I just had to holler at y'all for a minute, you know what I mean? And just talk about this boxing. And, I wanted to get Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying, some love, show him some love, man, because a lot of people kicking him while he down. Oh, he a bum. Man, listen, you win some, you lose some. And, it wasn't his day yesterday, but he's a former world champion. And I bet you he gonna go to the Hall of Fame. So He had a great career starting off at 20 years old. And that's the opinion right there, Sean. I don't know if he was a better champion than Fury. It depends on, you know what I mean, how you feel. It's just it's our opinions. Okay, Rob, hope everything go well, my brother. Appreciate you for tapping in. I'm glad you found us. Stop it! You hear me? Dogs us. My boy. Yeah. Man, you like the Detroit police, Kobe Camp. You here, but you late. You late, boy. Crime already been committed. You hear me? Yeah, Mangua was he didn't do that bad against Canelo, not having that much experience. That's what I'm saying. Now, how did he become the champ of the world, most feared fighter at one point in time? You know what I mean? Now he a bum. Nah, my boy. That's crazy, ain't it? And Ruben Real, respect your elders, my boy. Oh yeah, appreciate it. You talking about saying, yo, boy? I'm like, boy played in Roots. Oh yeah, all is well, Rob. Much love, appreciate you too, my guy. Joe Shapper say Jake Paul or Mike Tyson. I don't know. It's a good one. I think Jake Paul gonna give Mike Tyson $25 million to lose. $25 million. Throw the fight, big fella. Stop it, Mike Tyson. No, I get it. Man, he gonna throw it. That'll be a good one, Kobe Camp. You right. Two guys coming off a loss. Wilder versus Francis Ngannou. That'll be a good one. I'm going with Wilder. He is a heavy hitter, Joe. Y'all better listen to what Joe talking about. And he being trained by my trainer. Third Chambers training him. I don't know, Jose. Mike Tyson, you looking at Mike Tyson when he was 21. We talking about 30 years later, Mike Tyson, a weed head. That boy, man, got no lungs. That's why they fighting 2-minute rounds. Stop it! Mike Tyson, the base head. It's over. No cap. Hey, listen, even though I was a Mike Tyson fan, I think his days are over, bro. And I believe they've been over. Now, if he can go back and fight like he fought against Roy Jones, then I'm going to take my hat off to him. And Jake Paul better run. You better run, 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 run. Man, tell them again, DC, make sure y'all knock the like button out. Because they ain't doing that at all. The like button is right here where the F at. Upper right-hand side of the screen. It's a like button. Hit the like button. Upper right-hand side of the screen when you tap in. Punish the like button. It's just me, the champ of the world, that's all. Exactly, Rob. And Tommy Fury wasn't that good. I thought because Tommy Fury was Tyson Fury's brother that he was a beast. Man, I found out real quick. No, he wasn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Redemption. Exactly. Hey, man, well, thanks for tapping in, my boy. Your boy tired, man. I got to give me some rest. Appreciate you, though, Jose. And everybody in the live, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all read y'all Bible. Keep God first. Stop it! God bless y'all. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, Rob and Sean, Jose, everybody on the live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and share the live, man. And subscribe to the channel. And make sure your friends and cousins subscribe too.